So I want to show us how you can make your own pap here in the UK with milled or grounded sorghum, right? So sorghum can be used to prepare pap. Yorubas call it ogi baba. That's brown pap. Yeah, that's it. So this one has been milled and it has not been sieved yet. You put it in a bowl like so, and then you add water and leave it overnight. I think the reason why we'll do this is because we want the seeds to like soften and then probably ferment a little bit. But then this one has already been grinded, so it doesn't need to ferment so much, right? So now what you want to do is after leaving it overnight, you take it to the sink and then you strain out this water. Add like 2 or 3 rounds of water and still drain it out until the liquid is clear like this. Now you're gonna take another bowl and put in some water like so. And then I have this mesh fabric, you know, in my fabric stash, okay, that they use for sewing, of course, but it can serve the same purpose for sieving. So you want to fold it into two like that, and then you put it into the bowl with water. Now I'm going to take another smaller bowl to be able to, fetch the millets. Now, what did I say millet? Sorghum. Okay, so you put it in the bowl like this, and then you begin to sieve. Now, the purpose of this is to separate the sorghum powder from the chaff. Okay, so the chaff is the dark brown part, and the one we're trying to get is a light brown, if that makes sense. So this takes about 3-4 minutes for you to do it. So you just keep, sieving it in the water like that, and then you squeeze out. If you're not patient, you end up throwing both the sorghum powder and the chaff away. So you have to keep doing this, for like 3-4 minutes, like I said, and then this is how the chaff looks like. But you still need to add more water to this. So you're going to get clean water and you add it. So once you do this, the remaining part of the millet, powder still comes out like so, and then you throw the chaff away. Now, some of you might want to ask, how will I know when to stop adding water? So you know when to stop adding water by the time you squeeze out and the fluid or the liquid that is coming out of the net is beginning to be crystal clear. Okay, then you just stop. At that point you stop, and then you just leave it for about a few hours, and then you drain the excess water away, and your pap is ready to prepare for for drinking. Bye.